Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, this is your US General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. A few days ago, I put out a video talking about and demonstrating how to clean your tools and basically what I use to keep my tools clean, which is a rubber tire repair prep. The other day when I shot the video, I just was randomly thinking about it, and I basically just shot the video. And in some demonstrations, like I say, I be at work, so it's hard for me to hold the can and hold the tool and hold the camera at the same time when demonstrating. So basically what I had did was I used that vise that you see over there on the workbench to basically display cleaning up the ratchet with the rubber tire repair prep, which could be used on comfort grips, any plastic materials or rubber materials. And I forgot to also mention in that video that the solution from the rubber tire repair prep doesn't discolor basically your tools and your comfort grips. So I'm gonna get back over here to the top tray, and I'm gonna snatch my ratchet, as you can see, and I'm gonna take a little walk. As you already know, I always keep my Dunkin' Donuts coffee lingering somewhere in the background, even though it's not on the card at the moment. But we're gonna take a walk over here, and basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get shop rag. And as you can see where we're at over here, okay, this is a oil filter crusher, which compresses the oil filter. And as you can see down here, this is where it basically drops all the oil from the used filters. So I'm gonna basically take my ratchet, because you know that this oil right here is like extremely old and dirty and contaminated. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, as you can see, I'm not gonna submerge the head of the ratchet, but as you can see now, put it in there a little bit more. So you get it all up in the handle and all of that, so that you can see. Okay, so now basically gonna take a walk back over to the vise. Okay, so now we at our vise. Just give me a second so that I can put the ratchet in the vise. Okay, now I got my ratchet in the vise. I'm gonna get over here to this can. Okay. As you can see, the oil is just basically separating itself. And like I said in the first video, I forgot to mention basically that the solution does not discolor the handles. You see, just as fast as I sprayed it, it actually also tends to dry. Okay, so okay, so get over here. And basically this is how you keep your comfort grips completely brand new after every job that you basically do. Take care of your tools and your tools will take care of you. You already know. Okay, so basically that's just gonna be it, you know what I'm saying? I forgot to basically mention that in the first video, that it actually does dry extremely quick. It doesn't discolor your tools or anything like that. I also forgot to mention that I actually use that on my sockets also to get out dirt from out my sockets, grease, you know, and all the buildup that sits within the socket after you finish working. And basically what I use is the air hose chuck to blow out all my sockets. Okay, so that's, you know, that's just basically what I use, you know, to keep my tools clean. If it can help, you know, someone out there, basically, you know, it is what it is. So until next time, we'll check you later. And like I always say, this is your US General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. Peace.